Okay, we're going to start things off with this application, and this is kind of a must-have application. It's really fun to use and try out. Let me show you how it works. I've got a little Pringles box here. Just going to click on this. You just take a picture of the area you want it to recognize. Just take the picture. And then you could pick from all of these different animations, and what this application does is when you have the camera and you put it over a certain object that you already stored in your phone, you could have one of these little animations or any of these things like pop up like live while you're moving the camera around. I'll show you. Let's show you. Pick you. You could give it a name, and then you could just use pinch to zoom and just kind of change it up how you want, make it bigger or smaller. Once you finish, you press create. It's going to say now create, and just give it a couple seconds for it to create. And after it's finished creating, you can see as soon as you put the camera over it, you can see the little picture and animation, and this is all live. So you can move it around and it will still be there, and it's really good. You could put anything there. You could literally put your face on there if you wanted to, and you could have it over any object you want. So just take a picture of it and then set all of that up, and it's really good. And you can pick this up free from the Android marketplace. Okay, when we're taking a look at Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, this is the main menu. You could go for the career or quick race. Unfortunately, this doesn't have multiplayer. Would have been a lot better if I had multiplayer. We're just gonna get a quick race up. If you play this on your Xbox or PS3 or whatever, you'd be very familiar with what you have to do. You either play as the police or the person who's trying to escape from the police, and you just have to try to take down either the police, or in this case, I have to try to escape. By just escaping, you could escape from the police. You can see he's there, and you've got the helicopters following you and everything. The graphics are really good and the gameplay is good as well. You just swipe up to use a nitrous. Very simple and easy to use controls. But you get the general idea of it. You can pick this up for £4 from the Android marketplace. Depending on where you're from, it might be different. But in the UK it's £4. That doesn't include VAT. But still a good game, very good racing game for you to go try out. The next application we're taking a look at is Zombie Christmas. It's going to go through the story mode. What you do, you have a Christmas tree and you have zombies that are trying to steal the presents or break them, and you have these light bulbs. You just tap on the light bulbs and just drop them, just to try and take out the zombies to stop them from destroying all the presents. Very simple. The gameplay is good. The graphics are alright as well. You got nice animations when you drop them on the zombies. Really good gameplay. And this is free from the marketplace. This is level 1. It does come in like waves. And like for example, these stars above here do like larger damage. Let's see if I could try to take these guys out. So you got stage 1 complete, and then you move on to level 2, which you get more zombies that are wearing different things, and you can pick this up free from the marketplace. Very good gameplay. Okay, the next application we're taking a look at is Any.DO. This application helps you organize anything that you might have, like in your calendar or any meetings you may have, or you might be going somewhere and you don't want to forget. You could easily just input it either via text. So you do a meeting at 2, and you could just add it in, and then it adds it in. Or you could use voice text. Meeting tomorrow at 2:30 PM. So you could input it via voice, and then you could just enter it like that. Really good. Very nice way to organize your stuff or meetings or just anything you might have. If you tap into it, you can set it as a priority, so like a little red thing comes up next to it, so you know it's very important. You could put them in folders. You could add notes. You could even add little reminders at different times to remind you, just in case you forget. This application is really good, and you can pick this up free from the Android marketplace. The next application we're taking a look at is Cartoon Wars. We're just going to get a level loaded up really quick. You're basically playing as a little stick character with a bow and arrow, and you just have to keep firing at all the enemies that come along. Think very good story mode. It's like you're in this war and you're just fighting all these other enemies. To fire, you just kind of flick or swipe your finger across this little arrow depending on which direction you want it to fire in. And you got the joystick down here to control your character. One thing about the joystick which I didn't really like is sometimes it will just kind of stop moving in the direction that you want it to, which is kind of annoying when you're playing this type of game. As you can see, it's got different stages. It shows you your score and everything. Gameplay itself is pretty good, and you can pick this up free from the marketplace. The last thing we're going to be taking a look at is some live wallpapers. We're going to be getting them loaded up. First off, we're going to be taking a look at this one. A very nice live wallpaper. It's like it's in a swamp. You got the rain in the background. Very nice animation with these little green stars floating about. The graphics are very nice. The wallpaper is very nice as well. Very high quality wallpaper. And if you tap on the screen, you can kind of see they kind of go where your finger is touched on the screen. It's pretty good, and you can pick this up free from the marketplace. And I just want to show you one more quick live wallpaper. I think it's this one. Here you see you got like a little Christmas tree with the star on top. You got the snowflakes kind of falling down, and you got the house with the smoke coming out of the chimney. Don't know if you could see that, but it's just a really nice live wallpaper for you just to try out as it's coming up to Christmas. And that's about it for the video. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Tell me some new applications for me to do in the next video. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe, and thanks for watching.